Listen how it sounds by my house. So nice, the birds chirping. All right. Let me tell you guys what just happened. So, I've been in contact with the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, right? TCEQ. And, I'm collaborating with them to do some things. So, no one ever calls me. Straight up, no one ever calls me. And if they do call, it usually says some sort of scam call, or it's maybe the pet hospital. But I don't expect anybody to call me for a little bit. Maybe the dog petting person, but I don't think how I answer the phone won't matter. So I kind of wanted to do some research real quick about the mayor because somebody mentioned her. I stink. I don't want to take a shower, I'm afraid. I have some clean water. Maybe I can clean up. I can do like my camping shower. Anyways. Oh yeah, I can do that. Anyways, so, somebody mentioned her name was Kay, but nobody knows her name here. Like, how did she become mayor? Like, nobody knows her name. Nobody knows her. And I'm like, Kay what? And they're like, I don't know. They don't even know. Her name isn't even Kay. Her name is Brenda K. Roach. So I looked it up. I tried to look her up on the Woodsboro site. They don't say nothing about her. They don't even say her name on there. So people don't even have her name to look at on there. Because I wanted to try to contact, and you can't. And you can't even find out who she is. But her name is Brenda K. Roach, mayor of Woodsboro. And the only number they give is a city hall and the people who answer the phone in front. Thank goodness a lady named Ruby De La Garza answered the phone. Because normally it's that Viola lady, and I would probably have hung up or felt very uncomfortable talking to her at least. Anyways, that woman on the phone, she couldn't even take down my phone number properly. She was like dyslexic or something. She could not. We had to go over it like 6 times for her to get it right. Number one. So I'm talking to her and I was like, hi. I was really nice. Super nice. You know how I do. I was like, hi. I was wondering if I could please speak to Brenda K. Roach. And she's like, oh no, she's not in the office. I said, oh. Well, I would like to set up an appointment with her. Could we set up an appointment? And she's all, who are you? And I said, I'm Monika Shake. I told her that. I didn't want to, they probably have me in their system too, Monika Shake. I wasn't thinking, should have used a different name, or I should have used my first and my middle name. But I don't know, we'll see. They might find out, they might not. But, so she's like, oh yeah, I have to contact her and see when it's available. And I said, well, she's like, when is a good time? I said, during normal business hours would be good. Because I know that's when she works, during normal business hours. For me, I could do it any time. But because she's a mayor, she'll probably want to do it during normal business hours. I said, during normal business hours. And she's like, oh. And where are you from? I'm like, excuse me? And she's like, what company are you from? Are you working with a company? Oh, I said, oh, yeah. I'm working with a company. And she said, oh, okay. Like, she didn't ask any more of that. So before we hung up, I said, okay, so I do expect you to call me back by tomorrow with a time for this appointment. And she's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, so give me a call back. I expect to hear from you. So if I get any phone calls between now and, because I know they ain't going to call on the weekend, because it's Thursday right now. So between now and tomorrow, if I get a phone call, that's how I'm going to answer the phone is, hi, this is Monika Shake in collaboration with TCEQ. That's how I'm going to answer the phone. And if she doesn't know, if she asks, excuse me, what is this? What is TCEQ or what is this? I said in collaboration with TCEQ, Texas Commission on Environmental Quality. And then they'll know. Because they're high school people there, and I can speak professionally on the phone. And even though I'm saying that, and I don't even work there, I'm saying I'm in collaboration with them, which I am. I have started collaborating with them about the water here. So it's not like I'm lying or posing as anything. Because I am in collaboration with them. And because I know that their education level is, I hate to say it like that, but it's true. But because I know that they probably won't catch it because of that, that's okay. And then when I do have the appointment with her, she'll meet me and I'll say, yeah, I live in this town. I live in this town, and I am in collaboration with the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, which I am. And then I'll explain to her, because I could probably talk to her. Like the Viola lady, she straight up told me to drink the water. I feel threatened by her, so I can't talk to her. You like that, you guys? You like that? I like it. So they can't even accuse me of like lying or posing as. No. I'm working in collaboration with them though, because I already started the process. So, okay. That's all I wanted to tell you guys what I did. Is that sneaky? Well, sometimes you got to be sneaky in a sneaky town. I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.